Hey guys, it's Blaize, and I'm joined by Papa Blaize because Mama Blaize is celebrating Mother's Day with Sister Blaize? No, my sister, and they're seeing Keanu in movie theaters, which I really wanted to see, but due to my condition, I am not able to go and see, unfortunately. So me and Mama Blaize are going to be doing our mother-daughter tag later on to celebrate Mother's Day, which is uber awesome. Father Blaize, Papa Blaize, say hello. Alright, so I did one of these earlier. It was 40 minutes of chit-chatting and get ready with me. And for some reason, the audio, there was no audio. I have no idea what the hell happened. I taped a video right after that and there was audio. So I don't know why, but like I cried because it took a long time. So this is just going to be a chit-chat, get ready with me video. Hopefully this one will take. So I'm going to haram my face. So Papa Blaize, what do you have to say that I am currently at 205 subscribers? What do you have to say about that? Aww, no.
Probably want to sell it to me.
Yes, exactly. First topic that I did, and the first one that I did this morning that did not take, first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers that are in another place, you know, that are no longer with us, that kind of stuff. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Leave down in the comments what you guys did to celebrate Mother's Day, whether you did it with your mother, or you are a mother and you did it with your children, and so forth. Okay, so it's funny and I'm sad at the same time, but earlier I did a YouTube play button reveal video, and it was obviously very sarcastic and an obvious joke that most people thought I was being serious about. But if you look at it, the YouTube play button is an actual plaque, like made of stuff. That was printed out on my printer at home, and I just designed that in like Photoshop. How can you take a play button seriously that's wrapped in gold glittery washi tape and says real YouTube play button ... for real? Now I'm going to attempt to do the hardest part of, in my opinion, of the makeups. I'm going in with my Lancome eyebrow pencil, and yeah, let's do this crap. It's in sable. It's a nice color. Oh, my Papa Blaize is on the phone with Mama Blaize. I can hear her voice.
Okay, how was it?
Oh, the movie's done already.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Okay. I'm recording. So that means when this thing goes on, that means your mouth goes shut. And no, that was not like an eye booger, that was my makeup. Yeah.
You should have an on-air light.
I should. And I should have a lock on my door.
That's what you like me being here.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant in general I should have a lock on my door.
Oh.
I'm not 3. Bye, Papa Blaize. I always do. Oh, shut up. Go away. For anybody who's going to be like, oh my god, you're so disrespectful to your father. That's us. That's just how we do. That's how we roll. That's how we are to each other. It's all in good fun. He knows I'm joking, so. I'm gonna do a very light makeup look. I'm gonna do more of a natural makeup look. Where the hell? Here. Now I'm going to take my Alpha Girl When in New York palette, and I'm just going to, I like to mix these two to make the perfect powder for my brows. And this video is going to be hard to make, not only because I suck at makeup, but because I have to check each take to make sure that the audio is on, because that's bull crap. Okay, so I finally found my Ase Vivi. Ase Vivi, that's how you pronounce it. So I will fill in my brows with this powder. Other topics, I put in another order on Shop Miss A, surprise, surprise. With this one, I ordered, where is it? Because I want to give you guys an update with these. Okay. If you watched my last Miss A-hole, you will have seen I ordered for the first time, and this time I ordered all the colors they had left in stock, which was not much, but by Amuse, their Smoky Eyes single shadow palettes, and I got this one in Brown Burn, and I love this color. It is the perfect crease color. Now, the main reason I was buying all of these was because I am planning on making my own Z palette, and to get individual pans for a Z palette, it's kind of expensive, and the Z palette itself is expensive. So what I was doing, I was like, $1 for each of these, I can just depot these and, you know, do it that way, and it'll be much easier and cheaper. So I have been watching the past couple months all sorts of depotting videos, all kinds of different depotting ways, and a lot of them had to do with like fire, like a lighter, or you know, a flat iron, stuff like that. And I'm very accident prone, so I was like, not really looking forward to doing that. But these are a goddess send for girls like me who are accident prone, because if you, all I did was just feel around back here, and there is a little indented hole in the bottom where all I did was play around for less than a minute with a push pin, and I've got a depotted shadow. Now I do have to take some rubbing alcohol and get some of the leftover residue of glue off there, and just put a magnetic strip underneath, and I got some of these. So I highly recommend these. I got a few of the LA Color ones as well. I don't know how well they're gonna do, if they have the same reaction as, or made the same way as these, but I would definitely go and pick these up if you are looking to make a Z palette. Good stuff. And my mother and sister are already home because the movie theater is down the block. Everything is down the block where I live. Alright, let's get back to makeup. What the hell am I supposed to do next? Damn, double damn. You know, I never really got that, because if you don't know that quote, it's from Hocus Pocus. I guess I'll do my foundation next. I just had my foundation. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. So it's from Hocus Pocus, my favorite movie of all friggin' time. And taking my blending sponge, and I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me in 115 Ivory. This is like medium coverage, and it's more for like dry skin. So this is definitely really good stuff. It was only $5.99, and it works, but I tend to have a little bit more oily skin than dry skin. But okay, so back to the Hocus Pocus. When she says damn, double damn, I've always thought, even when I was a child, because it was my favorite movie when I was a child, I was like, didn't she just say damn 3 times? So wouldn't it be damn, triple damn? I don't know. I hear my mother. I hear Mama Blaize. She seems enthusiastic about the movie that I wanted to see with her and my sister, but because of my condition and my health, I cannot go. So, this is definitely worth the $6 if you're a beauty on a budget, and like I said, it even says for normal to dry skin on it. So but I do enjoy this. So Mama Blaize says she enjoyed the movie and that my sister enjoyed it as well. So if you guys are fans of Key and Peele, which we all are, I recommend you see Keanu. It looks like a cute, funny movie. What else is there to chit chat about? So yeah, 205 subscribers currently is just mind-blowing to me. Like, I don't know what to say. I really cannot thank you guys enough. You have no idea how much this means to me. This is like, I know it's like people will look at this and be like, oh, only 205 subscribers, that's lame. But to me, that's 205 people who took their time to support me and my channel, and that I'll be forever grateful. Okay, so my audio decided to screw up on this part of the video. I am taking my CoverGirl concealer in Fair, and I'm just going to conceal my under eyes. What I was talking about mainly in this part of the video was how people have been asking me if I left my goth phase behind. First of all, it was never a phase. I still consider myself a goth chick, and yes, this is my Miss A sponge, and it is definitely a hit. I love it very much. Goth attire, whether it be clothes or jewelry or makeup, it just has become so expensive that I can't afford it anymore, and I've decided that, and now I'm just highlighting my brow bone, I'm not a teenager anymore. I don't need to categorize what I am. I am and have always been attracted to the goth culture. I always have been, and I will always be that at heart. But I do not have the money to buy, you know, goth clothes and goth jewelry. Whenever I see some that is affordable, then yeah, I will purchase it. But people are like, oh, well, you like Hello Kitty, so you can't be goth. Why not? And I've just decided, you know, I'm not going to live my life trying to prove myself and please others, because that's just wasting my life, and I'm just gonna be me and like what I'm gonna like. I don't just listen to goth music. I don't just wear goth clothing. I'm just gonna wear what makes me happy. I'm not hurting myself. I'm not hurting anybody else. So as long as I'm happy. This stuff is gold. This is the NYX concealer, HD concealer in lavender, and this highlights so much, and it's just so great. It is only $4.99 at Ulta, so I highly recommend this. So yeah, like, I love Eminem. I love a lot of old school hip hop and some rap music. I mean, not like today's rap music and hip hop, not at all. But yeah, I like a lot of things that are not goth. I'm just me. If it makes me happy, I'm gonna go for it. And I think you guys should live your lives that way as well, because if you're gonna live your life trying to please other people, you're gonna waste your lives and you're gonna be miserable. Now I'm taking my CoverGirl foundation powder in 505 Fair and my Sephora powder brush, and placing that all over my face. This is not a foundation powder. It says it is, but it's not. It is just a regular setting powder. I like it, but I really wish it was a foundation powder like it said it was. And I'm really pissed off with the audio. Just decided to go wah 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 on me here. I'm very passionate about this subject, if you can see. Okay, so hopefully the audio is back. I don't know what keeps going on with this program, but now I'm going to do just very, very light contouring with my BH Cosmetics contouring brush and my Beauty Bond contour palette. Ow! So I'm going to take the second to darkest color from this, and I only do very light contour because I don't know, I have one of those faces that like wasn't really meant for contour. And I think no matter how many videos I watch on contouring, I'll never perfect it. It's just too hard. Okay, so audio is back. I'm going to use this baby, which is going to be one of my things in my May favorites, is the W7 Lightly Toasted palette. And for my crease, I'm going to use the color Cracker, which is, you know, not racist at all in any way. And I'm going to be taking my MAC Dupe 224 blending brush. I love this brush so much. And I think I'm just going to use this as just my crease color because I'm doing a more natural look today. This is actually even a little lighter than I wanted, but we can work with this. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, just gotta build it up a little bit. So, let's hope the audio isn't effing up with this as well. I have to give myself brownie points. I curse and I swear a lot. And that's not like me acting like, oh, I'm badass, I curse. I have a terrible potty mouth. And I curse a lot, but I do try to restrain myself on my YouTube channel. Because I do have family that watches it, and, you know, I do have younger audiences, so I'm proud of myself for being able to restrain myself as much as I have been. So now we are going to take an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and what color am I going to use? I think I'm going to take the second one, which is called Wonderland, right here. Let's see. I'm going to mix Wonderland with the first color, which is called Teddy Bear, which is a nice, natural looking color, like I wanted to do today. I just want it to be not so dramatic. Okay, for my crease, I'm just going to use a little bit of the Brown Burn color from the Muse. And I'm taking my e.l.f. blending brush. I did order another crease brush from e.l.f. from Shop Missy. Oh my god. I got picked picked up a lot of product. Their blending brushes and crease brushes, pretty much the same. I mean, the crease brushes are just smaller versions of the blending brush, but I find blending brushes, their blending brushes, to be good for the crease as well. There we go. So that is done. And if you guys watched my Italia liner videos, you will know they are my favorite liners there are in the world. Okay, so it has always been difficult, like since I started doing makeup, for me to do my waterline. I have purchased so many liners, whether they be just kohl liners, you know, pencil liners, gel liners, cream liners, whatever, and they just never worked with me for my waterline. I do not know why. With the Italia liners, the eyeliners, you get 12 of them that are the most amazing liners, the lip liners and the eyeliners. I mean, just everything about Italia is spot on. This I tried once on my waterline and perfection. It's probably not going to be perfection now because of course I'm recording. Does anybody else have that problem? I'm just taking the standard black. Yeah, it's already coming out bad because it's like you do really, really well on your makeup when you don't have to like be seen by anybody or go anywhere, and you're like so proud of it, and you're like, oh my god, I wish they could see. And then when you're trying to show people the same thing, it comes out a disaster. Why is that? And make sure you make the ghost face look, because that makes your eye makeup come out better somehow. I don't know, but that's this perfect for the waterline, guys. Like I said, $8 for 12 of them. The lip liners, the eyeliners, which like I said, this is another makeup rule I break. I don't use eyeliners just for the eyes. I use them for the lips as well, and vice versa. Please pick these up. They are amazing. You will not regret it. So I'm going to try to do a more natural, pinkish, I guess, kind of look on the mouth. Let me get something to match this. So let's take my Italia lip liner in mauve. I know that you can't see that better, but das ist good. Yeah. Now I'm taking my NYX Extreme Lip Cream in Candyland. I love this. It smells like Play-Doh, and I don't know about you guys, but I loved the smell and taste of Play-Doh, and don't act like you never even. Because you did. That looks nice. For for a more natural pinky look. What do you guys think? Now I'm gonna take this flat brush from e.l.f. Their professional. This is technically an eyeliner brush, but I don't use it for eyeliner. And I'm going to take my favorite, one of my favorite colors from this palette. It is called Twister, and it is this gorgeous, beautifully pigmented gold here. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corners of my eyes. Look at that. I barely had to touch it. Why does everything sound dirty to me? Oh my god. I'm just a very perverted person. Not in a bad way perverted, just in general perverted. So, which brush am I going to use for this? I'm going to use my 6 Plus brush, and which liner am I going to use? Oh my goodness. I hate having to do things with fake nails. Take my Shiny gel liner in Evolution. Now technically, as you can see, this is a, if you can see in the right light, it is like a purple with pink glitter in it, but it comes out pretty dark. And I'm just going to try to line my lash line with this. You know, I don't want to go full on Amy Winehouse look, but if that's where we gotta go, that's where we gotta go. That wasn't that bad. This stuff is really, really great. It's $10, but it's really, really creamy. Very, very pigmented. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the effing eye. I was thinking to myself, why is this happening so easily with no mistakes? Something's bound to happen. And if you guys watched my battle of the makeup video where it was the MAC versus L'Oreal, my most recent one, it is driving me crazy and I want to redo the video because when I did the line for, I think it was the L'Oreal one, it is not even anywhere close to this part. It was done so badly and in such a rush, and I was so disappointed in myself, and it's driving me nuts. I can't even watch that video anymore because my OCD is just like Okay, so before I go in with my mascara, just because I'm extra, like, really hot where I live, and if you guys know anything about me, sweat is one of my #1 pet peeves. I cannot stand to do it. I cannot stand to feel it. I cannot stand to see it. Ugh, I cannot stand sweat. So I'm going to go back with my Sephora powder brush, and I'm going to take my Revlon Colorstay Aqua Mineral Powder in light medium. I love this stuff. I don't know if they actually even sell it anymore though. So I'm very interested to see if they do. I have to look it up. So I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. I was gonna use my Wet n Wild mattifying powder, but for some reason, even though I was staring at it all day today, you guys ever have that happen to you as well? You're staring at a product all day and you don't need it, and then when you need it later on in the night, you can't find it. So, but that stuff is like gold. If you guys have a problem with your makeup smudging and melting off your face and making you look like Melt Man, and if you guys know who Melt Man is, then welcome to my channel. If you don't know who Melt Man is, then you're probably too young to be watching my channel. That mattifying powder, it's only $4.99 and it does wonders for the face like that. So I'm actually going to take 2 of my favorite over-the-counter mascaras that I've come to find, and I'm going to do double ba-boom ba-boom. I'm going to take the Butterfly mascara and the Push-Up Drama. So let's start with the Butterfly, the Papillon, for anybody who speaks French. There is a silent movie playing in the background, and I'm interested to which one it is. I almost always have TCM on because I'm addicted to TCM. I love old movies. I actually enjoy silent movies a lot, and I find them very, very soothing and relaxing. Some of them are hysterical. Now I'm going to take my Push-Up Drama, which I think I need to pick up another one of these because I think I'm running out, which isn't really a shock because I've been using it. I think I've had this for like 9 or 10 months, something like that. And I use it all the time, so this look is just a very natural, even though there's like so many steps to it. It's like there are so many steps to making a look that makes it look like you're not really wearing any makeup, but you're wearing a shiz ton, you know what, I'm an adult, a shit ton of makeup. Why is that? It's like, if you want a look to where you're not wearing any makeup, just don't wear makeup. But you have flaws and imperfections in your skin, then you gotta accentuate some other things, parts of your face, so. It's like the more natural looking makeup you want it to be, the longer it takes and the more makeup you need. That's just crazy. Alright. I think we are done. So, yeah. This is just going for a more natural makeup look. Ignore the face demons. And the mascara. There we go. Oh, I'm sweating. And I know I need to focus on like my brows. It's like this brow never wants to cooperate, mainly, well, first of all, I'm a lefty, and secondly, because of the barbell piercing in there, it's very hard to do that brow. So thank you guys for chit-chatting with me and staying with me while I do this really long makeup video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go over here and click on my face, or just press the subscribe button to subscribe right now. I always have beauty-related contests, giveaways, and raffles, all free, all the time, on your end, not on my end. I have a raffle going on currently. I believe the raffle is going to end on June 3rd. I will let you guys know for sure, either tonight or tomorrow when the exact date is, but you have until June 3rd. You must be an active subscriber in order to win this one. I will link below the prizes that are going to be in this one, so you guys do not want to miss out on this. And until next time, stay wicked. I love you guys.